Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last episode, we finished up the intermission where we learned about all the new things we can do in the Grim Garten. There's quite a lot to be done, but we will have to check out more as it appears as we progress the game. And so, in this episode, time to hop back into Reen's Route number 2, What Lies Beyond the Canopy. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. There's two new characters we're going to be getting. If I had to guess, one of them is probably going to be Shizuna, just because she's more associated with Reen, just due to them being Divine Blades. But either way, let's go ahead and start it up.
Looks like this room's clear of wiretaps, too.
The windows are pretty sturdy, so I don't think they do any crazy spy stuff like analyzing the vibrations from outside to make out what we're saying.
No signs of remote shard interference either. Still, I'll keep the canceller going just in case.
Got it. Nice work, you three.
I'm starting to feel bad for being so suspicious.
Hardly hurts to be cautious in times like these.
After the field test, Reen's group enjoyed a modest social gathering with Republican soldiers, officers, researchers, and maintenance crew. They might have been enemies once, but no hostility or resentment remained between the two sides. The midday party didn't serve any alcohol, but Director Godi, Mint, Amelia, and Prince Sharid were able to keep the party alive with their antics. Following that, having left the proving ground, Reen and company checked in at their hotel in Basel with Mint a little after 5 p.m.
Whew, with today done, that's all our pressing business here wrapped up. Tomorrow we can finally hit the town, see all there is to see in the Chardon district, and enjoy a nice, luxurious vacation.
Sorry, but I don't think it'll be going the way you're thinking.
I bet it would have been a real adventure. The day after tomorrow is when they launch the manned rocket. The whole point of the space program.
Aw, if only we could have seen it in person from the space base.
With the way they're keeping things close to the chest, they never would have let outsiders like us get that close. Or who knows, maybe they're keeping other secrets.
Right, like that new assault frame, the Excalibur.
It's almost a guarantee that both it and Major Amelia will be aboard that rocket. Though, I guess they could have another model tuned specifically for outer space. I bet they do. Professor Ez ran all Jiskar's numbers through a program to make sure there weren't any mistakes.
Sounds like you have the inside scoop.
That's our Mint. Always sharp as a tack.
You're too kind.
Don't go giving her too much credit. I'm sure she's accidentally leaked just as much info about us.
Oh, that reminds me. I might have had a minor mishap when handing over your piloting data to the Republican Army. Turns out I gave them something called Zemuria's Spiciest Nightclubs by mistake. But I sent over the data too, so no harm done.
You what? That was supposed to be locked down way deep in my Zypha. Triple password protected.
Crow.
Well, putting the matter of Angelica's travel log aside for now, the real concern is why the Republic needs that kind of weaponry in outer space in the first place.
Good point.
If we're being honest, it's impressive the Republican Army and the Vern Group managed to manufacture something so incredible. Just that single mech was able to push both Reen and Crow's machines that far at the same time.
You're right. Its combat capabilities were second to none. They're definitely up to something. What could they really be planning to use it for?
Well, sometimes there are things like meteoroids floating around. But it's weird, you know? It doesn't really seem like they're trying to use it to gain military superiority or anything. After all, their normal models are already way more advanced than anything the Empire has. And this one is way too finicky for any normal pilot to handle.
No kidding. I don't know if even we could pilot such a thing. Regardless, it sounds like if we're going to head to the capital tomorrow, we should be looking into what their real goals are.
Understood. I hope you'll let us back you up if need be.
Based on what we've seen from both Arkwright and the picnicking front, seems like there's a lot going on we're still in the dark about.
That almost goes without saying. Worst case, we can exchange information next time we see them at the garden.
True. In that case, it seems like your request for help in the garden may actually be a useful way to communicate, Altina.
If you say so. I'm still concerned about what Ouroboros' goals there are, though.
Well, the others may have some news about that, once they're able to get into the fourth domain. In any event, give me some time to think about what we should do. For now, why don't we drop by the Institute of Science and get Toa's business squared away?
Oh, right. Sorry. I hope it's not too much trouble.
Don't sweat it. I'm kinda interested myself.
Count me in! I can totally help with adjusting the telescope!
Stargazing, huh? I guess if we want to do that, the observatory is the place to be. Might be fun. Should be better than that shady-as-hell space program, at least.
Agreed. But we should gather info and handle any remaining 4 SPGs first.
After that, the group parted ways with Mint, who was headed to business in Newtown. As the sun began to set, Reen's group decided to take a stroll through Basel. You can now travel to Basel Institute of Science. You can be accessed via the aerotrams located throughout the city, or by crossing the bridge from the upper level of the Artisanal District. Additional connection events are now available in Reen's route, and they both get their lightweight outfits, which is just them without their jackets. So, now that we're here, you can see that there's 2 blue markers. All this actually does is it takes you back up to our room. There's actually nothing there for us to get, but if we head outside... A call? Oh, it's from him.
Hey, Orion.
Got an update on our Grim Garden progress. We managed to nail down a route of attack into the 4th domain. I see. The 3rd domain had a distinctive structure, but evidently unlocking the next area still didn't pose much of a problem. Well, duh, I've got the magic touch. We updated the factory and Grimoire decryption services too, so keep on launching your invasions from that lobby place you guys have. Understood. I'll be counting on further analysis from your end. The Grim Garden's 4th domain has been unlocked. Although the Grim Garden can be tackled at any time from the 4th domain onward, some events may change or vanish if not promptly triggered. Additionally, the party members available to participate may be limited depending on your progress in the storyline. So yeah, essentially, from here on out, the Grim Garden is completely optional. However, we will not be treating it as such. We will be treating it as if it is mandatory because most of the fights we're going to be in and like the next dungeon we're going to is going to be scaled, assuming you've already completed the Grim Garden. On top of that, as you saw, there's stuff that you can miss out on if you don't do it immediately. So, pretty much going forward, as soon as we start a new route, the first episode is going to be almost exclusively tailored towards the garden, with minor exceptions. The reason for that is because you'll essentially get a new route every, not route, but every little section of routes you get. So like right now, if you did vans, you would also get the 4th floor. However, there are certain things that only certain groups can get. So while we're going to come in here and beat the Grim Garden with Reen right now, we will be coming back and paying a very quick visit with Van at the start of his route to grab a couple items that you cannot get on Reen's route, and vice versa. So while, yes, this episode is probably going to be almost entirely dedicated to the Grim Garden, when we go to Van's route, it won't be as dedicated.
So, this is the Nihon Garden, but with a grim coat of paint, is it? I swear, the professor always knows just how to make a mess of things.
No kidding. Oh, and heads up, the coot's still stuck on us. Big time. He gave an entire spiel on which of us made for quality specimens. Myself and Lapis included. It was horrendous. So his degeneracy has only worsened with age, has it? Perhaps it's that he's more frantic this time around, to an unusual degree. Well, anyway, I'll feel a lot more at ease with you around, Ren. Now I can help you despite parting ways, no matter the time or place. There seem to be all sorts of familiar faces here, too. We'll have a lot to touch base about, I'm sure. Come to think of it, you backed us up during both the Great Twilight and the mess in Crossbell that following year. Yeah, couldn't have done it without you, Estelle, and the rest of the Liberal crew. It's a pleasure to work it together again, Ren. Damn, though, people told me you'd grown, but not by this much. Back in Phantasma, heck, even when Crossbell first went independent, you were still only yay high. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were her uncle, complete with the eyebrow-raising comments. It's been some time since my other self's machinations, hasn't it? May this be a fruitful partnership. Good grief, somebody's got connections out the wazoo. Is your network's only gonna get wider from here? What's the fear of Adios in me? You'd better make a worthy rival on that front, Van. At any rate, I'll be lending you my full suite of expertise, as a hacker or otherwise. Ren has been registered as a Garten party member. And we received all of Ren's costumes. What does that even mean? How many costumes did she have? But here we are. We can go ahead and, honestly, it's probably best just to hop straight into this. I am curious, though. What does it mean by all of Ren's costumes? Where is she? Her outfit, her lightweight outfit, and her uniform. We'll just go default. And looks like that's about it. But we can go ahead and change up our team now. So let's do just that, shall we? Tactics, adjust party. Now, I would recommend you always have these three in your team, even if they're not as attackers, just because they are going to be in every single fight, pretty much. They're going to be the characters you play as whenever you go to their route, so I recommend at least having them. However, some things to consider is, like, you want to try to get some S boost for other people, and you want to level up other people. So, for example, I really like Ren, so I'm probably going to sub Ren out for Elaine, probably. Just to start getting some levels there. You can see everybody else is level 29, so I'm not too incredibly worried about it. We'll go ahead and swap in Ren. Ren is another magical user. You see she has 545 magic, so we'll just put her in here instead of Kevin. And then let's go ahead and do what I probably should have done, which is give Reen the double gladiator headbands real quick that Kevin has equipped. There we go. And now I think we're in a good spot. However, a couple things we're going to do first is if we go to the Epstein workshop, we have a new challenge event. We'll do that here in a second. But more importantly, we have some new equipment we can get. Some of our characters have new stuff. It really is, Kevin has a new weapon, Swin has a new weapon, Nutty has a new weapon, as well as, dude, how did I just forget his name? Rufus. I would not recommend buying these just because you're not going to be playing as them for a while. This is essentially just so you can continue to use them in the Garten, because they will not be playable for quite a bit. Other than that, I don't believe we have anything better here for any of our characters. We can customize if we want to, but we don't have the next level of gear. We could go purchase that if we want to. It might be worth doing. We'll try it like this, though. And then we have the new Soul Chef, medicinal herbs, which is perfect. On top of that, we should actually have a new snack, the gingerbread house. And that's about it. I don't think there's any new fishing. So with that, let's go ahead and just head on in, shall we? We will come back here and do the... actually, let me just double check. I always like to make sure... Nope, no new plugins. But we will come back to do the Grim Arena here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and head on in. Conquer the Garten.
We move.
And here we go. This is the Infested Reef. Let's do it. So our objectives here are we want to defeat 12 palms, get 3 buff tiles, and then complete all the boss objectives per usual. So I actually would like to refresh this till we get a buff, at least 1 buff. Yeah, we can work with this. Let's go ahead and walk forward.
Charge.
We'll go ahead and clear this room real quick. Of course, I always show off the first room when we're hopping in here. And then after that, we'll go ahead and clear the rest of it.
This is the first time since the
Hit foes with quick arts, slay foes in field battle, slay powerful foes. Let's do it. Ren is a powerhouse with her arts, specifically Argent Thorn. Does solid damage. And we do want her to end up being our MVP, so got to make sure we do what we need to here to ensure that. We'll go ahead and do a EX chain. And then Grand Rend. Okay, and Grand Rend has a chance to insta-kill, so what you saw there was we actually got the insta-kill to activate, which is amazing.
Nice. That went great.
And of course, we do want to kill all the enemies on this floor, because these enemies are a little bit stronger than, well, actually not. The enemies at this point are about our level, but they're not Ren's level, so... EX chain again. We just cannot let Fee get... the MVP again. Don't get me wrong. As soon as we're done getting everybody MVP, Ren can be my MVP every time. But for now, gotta stick with only every once in a while. Okay, there we go. We get the stun. We can go for another Grand Rend. Ooh, that was dumb. I should have gone with the EX. Unfortunately, I did not. Let's just use Reen here. Probably want to get... I don't know if I have any healing on Ren. Probably want to go check out real quick her stats. Her not even her orbments, just the spell she has. Let's see. Holocore is fine. I don't care about that. She has Pater Mater. Open slots, don't care about. Arts, okay. She has her own healing. She has Tira, which is good. Let's give her Aura Breath as well as Nebulous Cannon, and then we'll probably be fine like that. What else do we have to do? Slay foes in field battles, just because we haven't done that yet. We'll go ahead and try to get rid of these guys. In the field battles, I can't. I wanted to do the stun so bad. I might honestly, to get this one done, might need to utilize somebody who has Awakening, since Ren doesn't.
Good work. We still in one piece?
Because it can take a little bit, but you can see on our map as well, I haven't pointed it out yet, you can see that blue marker. That is a memento orb. Anytime you see one of those are going to be memento orbs, so just make sure you pick those up. There are only a certain amount in each floor, but it's basically guaranteed, so no matter what you run, what layout you get, I believe your first door will always have a blue marker like this, so that way you can get your memento orb. Now, that's one of the things that is exclusive to each character. Each route has their own mementos you pick up. So, for example, we're going to get memento orbs here, but also these enemies suck. I remember these from Trails in the Sky. Holy, these are annoying enemies. But the memento orb you get here will not be the same as the memento orb you can get in, holy. Yep, I was worried about that. Grand Rend. It won't be the same as the one you'll get in Van's route. There's memento orb 2. I literally just need anything easy. I just gotta kill 2 enemies. We will swap to Reen and just quickly get these kills, because he's gonna have an easier time than Ren, unfortunately, just because she's better with magic. But there we go. Okay, that's that. So that should be all the side objectives. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Now from here forward, I will just show us getting to the end. So we'll grab the buff, fight the palm, go through this fight, and then we'll just be back at the boss. So we'll just open with the grand... Ooh, actually, this might be brutal. I might need to heal Ren first. Let's see.
Don't get too comfortable.
I'll just Grand Rend. I think we'll be fine. Good stuff. That's a level up for Ren.
Where should we go next?
And we'll just go ahead and move forward, and I'll see you guys at the boss room.
Charge.
And here we go. Let's go ahead and fight the boss. Win within 40 turns, win without anybody getting KO'd. I don't know how easy this will be. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go ahead and make sure we recover HP.
Just what the doctor
Let's do this. Why is Jorda
I
here?
believe this is actually happening.
I thought we were friends. Well, look who we have here. It's you two. Thorn's old lackey. Word is you've been getting mixed up with Van and the gang. Hello again, Jorda. Long time no see, Retzi. It has been some time, hasn't it, dear? The professor suddenly asked me to come fill in for him, so here I am.
Would have rather just flaked out to clear off my own busy plate, but I've been getting a lot of use out of him lately. So the least I can do is the bare minimum this calls for. Now let's get on with it.
I see. To our right, we have the Golden Butterfly, and to the left, the Society's shadow-controlling newcomer. Looks like your brother really is acting separately from you.
Drop it. That's not any of your business.
What an honor it is to be recognized by the divine blade of ash. Ah, might it be that you're intimately acquainted with my former colleague, Sharon?
That's not how I'd put our relationship, no. And yet you seem to know her past inside and out. Curious. Reen? Hey, Dios, help him. Hey, I'm telling the truth here. Oh, brother. This is what you get for playing the field all the time. What, this guy's some sort of lady killer? So it would seem, though he clearly isn't aware of it himself. Rein it in there, Reen. That's not a crown you want to be snatching from Lloyd. What are any of you even talking about? He's equally as over-earnest as Gaius at his core, I'd wager. And that's why they speak of him in such a manner? Humans certainly are mysterious. All just adds to his charm in the end. What a thing to say coming from him. Yes, a bit of self-reflection might do Van good. I couldn't agree more. Moving on. You two are just role-playing here, yeah? As the guardians of this fourth domain, to be precise, a rather unexpected role to assign to two enforcers. It provides us with a worthy opponents, if nothing else. Shall we test our mettle against some of the Society's strongest? Yeah, you better hit us with your best shot, Jorda.
Oh, don't worry about me holding back. I've got a lot of pent-up steam to blow off anyway.
It isn't often the chance for a quadrille arises. Let us dance it to our heart's frenzied content.
Here we go. Fight against Lucretia and Jorda. Let's do it. I don't know if this is going to be easy, but only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and do a normal attack. And then we can start attacking with pretty much everybody. So, Azure Grion, Grand Rend, Ashen Slash, and then Van can go ahead and bear the Nightmare, and Regal Beatdown. That's a good bit of damage already. Ooh, what I meant to do is give myself a shield. See, I think I'm fine, though. It'll be a tough...
My sources. She possesses a unique weapon known as the Dusk Glaive.
Ow. I'm taking a beating here. Okay, we are fine. We are okay. Rid of Jorda first, because Jorda has the least amount of HP.
I'm getting fired up now.
Oh, shoot. Why? Why did I not get a turn first? Holy...
That's fine. We're not planning to back
What
down
is
either.
Gordius Shield? I got no idea, but I need to, turbo code. Interesting. Well, what I'm going for is, heal, so let's go ahead and just Polaris Shield.
Polaris Shield!
And then start doing some more damage.
Don't think I'm gonna go easy on you just because I gave you a hand yesterday.
Likewise.
Good defense.
Going down.
As a fellow garden kid, I guess I can help you relieve
We'll
some
just...
stress.
I'm not going to be able to get... This is last turn, so... Attack damage down.
Come on, let's go.
Let's just do normal attacks after that. I got a stun, which is amazing. Great timing for that. Let's go. I'm a little bit worried about Reen, but I should be fine. Do a single S break or EX break here. Oh, I think Reen's done. Did that just wait? No. Interesting. I don't think I care that that happened. That is a little concerning. That she's getting her S break. The problem is this team isn't in a great spot. And I can't bring them back. Dang, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive any turns here. I might just have to defend. I gotta hope an Aura Breath lands. Nope, I missed it. And that's an S break. That's going to kill my guys. That sucks. Yeah, so much for doing it without getting any death. Does this full kill me?
Some recovery is in order.
Interesting. Okay, so...
Looks like a pain.
Well, it sucks because I hit retry, so now it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, we're going to have to beat it again.
Go at it full force.
Interesting.
Go all in on him.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Full force. Go all in on. Go all
Okay,
in on.
let's just target
Let's stay on the offensive.
Jorda.
Go at it full force.
Because clearly we need to. What can I do here?
Let's stay on
That's
the
cast time, cast time.
Go at it full force.
I mean, it's speed, right? So...
Let's stay on the offensive.
Go at it full force.
This is 8 turns of speed. Let's just do that. It'll let us act quicker. And then ideally we can just
The offensive.
bear the nightmare immediately and bully
Go at it full
Jorda,
force.
right?
Come on, let's go. Let's stay on the offensive.
It's tough. I don't know. We'll just re-go B down here.
Let's go.
We essentially just want to blitz Jorda as quick as possible. Can I also Enlighten Spirit Unification?
According to my sources, she possesses
And then
a
just start
unique weapon
bullying
that has
Jorda here?
Hope you're ready. 'Cause ain't no way I'm
And then...
force.
Come on, let's go.
I gotta be careful here because I don't want to use too much of my EP. Let's just Argent
I
Thorn.
don't think I'm gonna go easy on you just because I gave you a hand yesterday.
And as long as my speed is high
As a
enough,
fellow garden kid,
we
I
should
guess
be
I can help
fine.
relieve some stress.
Follow my lead, Fee.
And then Fee gets to go. And then Turbo Code again. Do I have anything to... That's resilience,
Come on, let's go.
attack resistance.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Go at it full force.
I don't really have much here. Okay, we got the stun, which is great. We get an early stun, which honestly is like all I could ask for. EX Chain. Does EX Chain work with Nebulous Cannon? I don't know. And I don't think I can risk it, so let's just EX Chain.
I'm getting fired up now.
Shoot, okay.
Yorda's really getting into this.
That's fine. We're
Let's
not
go
planning to
again.
back down either.
Wish upon the night. That strength in spades.
She just healed herself? Holy.
The offensive.
Well, that's not good for me. Okay, here's the S break. That's not the debuff I need to be worried about.
Dear thing, let's get...
That's enough. It's yours, Ren.
Okay,
Go at it full force.
Aura Breath.
Thanks, Hal.
Count on me.
A boost would work here.
Turbo Code again. And then...
Go at it full force.
The problem is...
I'll cut...
Ow.
Dear thing, let's get...
That's enough.
I don't remember who took me out of the fight. Was it Lucretia or was it Jorda? I just don't remember, unfortunately.
All the stuff.
Just keep Argent Thorning.
Here goes. All you, Ren.
Argent Thorn again.
My guard
Oh, there goes Fee.
Here for you.
Shoot, I don't think I was ready for this. And I don't know how I could get stronger either. I might just have to... Yeah, because that's a... Could be another loss. Okay, let's restart the fight one more time. See what we can do different this time. Okay, hopping back into it again. Let's just try something a little bit different. Let's go... Attack Surge.
My thanks.
And then...
Let's stay on the offensive.
Normal attack first.
Use a sharp certain art.
Then we can... Bear the Nightmare.
Time for a new look.
Going, Dan. Now's your chance to
We can...
Come on, let's go. Let's stay on the
Ashen Slash. And then...
Go at it full force.
Azure Grion. Because there's no reason not to just use these immediately, pretty much. And then another attack surge. Grand Rend. Now, if I was smart, I wouldn't have done exactly what I just did, actually. Attack down, or damage down. And then heavy stun and slow. That's fine.
You'd better be ready for me.
We just press start through all this, get through all the...
That's fine. We're not
We got
planning to back down
confused. Okay, so Confusion is a brutal status effect right here. Let's Shield Surge.
My thanks.
Double Rapid Onslaughts. I missed both of
I'm
them.
gonna go easy on you just because I gave you a hand.
Then she's back up at full. Real beat down.
You're going down.
As a fellow garden kid,
Yeah.
yes, I can help you relieve some stress.
Dear. There seem to be quite.
That's what I was a little bit worried about.
Let's be sure to say.
We have to bully her.
According to my sources, she possesses a unique weapon known as the Dust
Ow.
Blade.
Hope you're ready. Cause ain't no way I'm holding back.
Oh, come on, dude.
Don't get cocky.
Shield Surge.
My thanks.
Let's get
The problem is I can't move.
All you, Ren.
And like whenever I'm not able to move,
Have a peek.
there's not much I can do. And I didn't throw a save down before this.
Right on time.
So I'm a little concerned.
Come on, let's go.
Go all in on him.
Grand Rend. Can't move.
Go all in on him.
Shield Surge.
My
Can't move.
Bring it on.
So this is a problem. This Helter Onyx we're about to get hit with.
Gotcha.
This is what has killed me every time because I swap into this team and I have nothing ready to go with them. Which is a huge problem. And my guys are Bewitched is that status effect,
Down they go.
which is not good at all. Bewitched is what's making them attack their own teammates.
Won't you please?
And then we lose. Okay. Shoot, I think I gotta redo this entire floor, which really sucks. Yeah, because there's no way to win this. Okay. Let's go ahead and just quickly lose. See what my options are once I'm back in the main menu. So, resuming from the last save brings you all the way back to your actual last save. There was no autosave. So I'm gonna run all the way back and see what our options are. Okay, step one, we're going to give the best gear we possibly can to our teammates. So Reen gets a better sword. We're going to give a better weapon to Altina. And I know this is dumb, but we're going to need this anyways. So we'll go ahead and grab it for everybody now. Give this to Crow. And then we're doing all this a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but that's fine. We'll give the Genius Wear to Fee because it increases evasion. Honestly, it's probably actually just better for everyone. So Reen, give that to Crow. Altina, and then anything that they already have the best footwear equipped. No accessories. Well, let me see. Anything? Okay, right here. Fancy rings. We're going to pick up another one. We're going to need 4 of those to get through the... Well, probably better to have even more than that, but we'll start with that. A blue pendulum also takes care of Bewitch. Okay, that's probably all we need to do there. Let's go ahead and customize, upgrade all their gear. Okay, that's at least a good starting point. Now, let's go ahead and head back inside of, back inside the Grim Garten. Let me look what we can change there with our actual teams. Okay, so this lineup is probably the best lineup I can do because it lets me use Crow, Ren, and honestly, I'll just swap these two. I'll basically do the same thing I did last time getting up to that point. But this lets me use some characters that are stronger than Ren. And then equipment. Honestly, I think I need Van to have the gladiator headbands. So that way we can use Grendel even more often. So let's do that. And then at this point, pretty much everything else is the same. We need to go buy equipment. We can buy a better weapon for Kevin. Might as well, just because he's technically in my squad here. Not really worth it picking up anything there. And then for Kevin, we can grab the Scorpius Plus. Nothing new to exchange. We can go grab that Soul Chef and the snack. And I think that's all the prep work we probably need to do. So let's go ahead, conquer the garden. I'm going to run through the same thing again that we just did. Unfortunately, we got to go through that whole thing again since I didn't save. So I'll just see you guys once we're back at the boss fight once more. I'm going to be trying to get a palm to spawn here as well. Like, this is perfect. All right. I've given my whole team blue pendulums on top of gladiator headbands to both of them. Now, let's go ahead, save our game. We are fully healed. Well, we lost a little bit of health on Van, so we'll recover again. Our CP is maxed on everyone except for Fee, but she has, like, she's barely missing any. We have a little bit of missing S boost, but let's hope we're fine. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna be doing almost the same. Well, I don't even want to say almost the same strategy. We're doing the same strategy. We are just going to open with. We want to S-craft. Like, we want to be able to get our boost gauge up, but we essentially need to be able to go faster than them. So I think we have to. I think we have to use turbo code. Well, here's the thing. So the strategy you can use is this right here. And just a bunch of ZOCs. Because it's going to let you go quicker. And then we can go ahead and bear the nightmare. And then we're just going to do a Regal beatdown immediately, because that does the most damage right off the bat. Lucretia is going to be our biggest threat, probably. But the problem is, unless you have 2 S boosts, you just can't get the ZOCs off. The problem is, Jorda can heal. And so that's why we're in, like, a tough spot here. Because even with all this, I don't think we can beat it in the time frame we need.
As a fellow garden I guess I can help you relieve some stress. Come on, let's go.
Let's do that, and then normal attack. And then we can ZOC. Oh, we're already boosted. Never mind. So we don't need to worry about that.
Come on, let's go.
Let's do a normal attack. And then
Keep your focus.
turbo code again. Let's Figo twice. I miss. Of course I do. Then I die. And then Fee dies. So there's that's not even. We're not going to get that reward already, which that's just like, that's crazy. We are so much stronger than Jorda is at this point, and we still can't even land a hit because Fee was just so hurt.
I'm here to help.
I kind of want to just restart again because we already got bewitched as well, and we're getting hit with an S-craft. Yeah, I kind of want to just restart the fight. This is a little frustrating. I hit retry immediately, which sucks, but I'm swapping Ren out. Well, actually, no, I'm going to swap Fee out. I just don't think there's anything Fee can do right now. It's super unfortunate, but I think she's just not strong enough to warrant using for this. Which hurts me, because that's my favorite character. But nothing we can do about it. Let's go ahead and go into Bear the Nightmare. Let's get a double attack here with... we're just going to ZOC with the Grendel on a Shield Surge. And... Regal Beatdown, Limited Blaster, Roaring Howl, and... Rapid Onslaught. Let's do as much as we can with our Grendel turn 1.
There seem to be quite a few new faces.
And then get Reen up here. We will activate Unification. Boosts all my stats. We're not going to double S boost. Let's Reen go quick here. Get 2 good attacks in. And then we're going to swap Fee out for Crow. Now, one of the reasons for this is because Crow has an ability here that will let him use, I believe it is Azure Resonance. And what this is going to do is, it will, I'm actually just in a good spot. It's going to boost our S boost gauge. So we're able to keep up our S boost. So that's the Onyx. So I need to move out of the way. Otherwise, we're going to get hit by that, which keeps killing me. So let's go ahead and... This is the ZOC, so we're going to be able to go twice. So this is perfect. Let's go... Argent Thorn. And then we're going to have Crow come back here, and again, Azure Resonance, boosts my recovery. And then Reen needs to move as well, so that way we don't get hit by this. And we can... just do a Umbra Cracker, and then get us out of there. I'm trying to figure out like where exactly this range on this thing is, but I think it's just around her feet. So Limited Blaster, Howling Roar, Oblivion Halter, and Savage Blade. I think we'll still be fine here. Okay, we get the stun. She gets the S-Break though.
You're just really getting into this.
Okay, we are fine.
We're not planning to
Shield Surge.
My thanks.
That stupid cloud is still there, so we still have to be careful. Or Thorn. I think we're fine though, because she has breaks again. Okay, we're fine. What really sucks is I don't think there's a. Is that cloud gone now? Yes, it is. Okay. We're just going to do a normal attack because we have all the S boost we need. So let's do that. And then we can do it again, I think. No, we're gonna... Oh, I need to do Shield Surge. And then we can do the Azure Resonance again.
Don't get too comfortable.
Okay. Oh, I missed the ZOC twice, dude. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Shield Surge again. Can't move. We just gotta get through this can't move. We just gotta get through it, and we'll be fine.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Limited Blaster, Howling Roar, and then 2 basic attacks. Boosts her damage. We need to use our Enlightened Spirit Unification again. And here we go. Good stuff. And then a Shield Surge. Attack again. Perfect. It's really just you have to have this support character, which for us is Crow. There's other characters that can do this, but keeping this S boost up is great. It just kind of sucks because we're not able to use, we're not really using our S breaks, which is a little unfortunate, but go with a Regal Beatdown. Limited Blaster, Howling Roar, because all this is free. And then Rapid Onslaught. Almost killed right there, which is amazing. Let's go with a Ashen Slash, gets rid of Jorda, probably. Perfect. And then it's easy. Now the fight is extremely easy, but we still have to worry about the fact that we want to get our bonus. We have to beat it in a certain amount of turns. We're on turn 42, so I already think we lost. And because we reloaded, we retried, we're not going to beat it without anybody dying. We have to run through it a second time anyways. This is a tough one. Let's go. I need to get some CP back, so... Shield Surge. And just do normal attacks so we can get our stuff back. That's fine. I'm not really worried about Lucretia at all. Spirit Unification. Double attack again.
Everyone's doing so well, even the
And hit again.
I'm so pleased to
Ooh, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize so many people. Good counter. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Shield Surge.
My thanks.
Good stun. Amazing stun, you might even say. EX Chain. Good misses. Insane misses right here. Here we go. We do it again. Shield Surge. Yeah, not having to worry about Yorda makes this fight a million times easier. This is crazy. ZOC. Crow gets to Azure Resonance, giving us boost gauge back. Van gets to come in and... Can't bear the Nightmare just yet, but we can. ZOC. And then Shield Surge. And punch again. We missed, but that's fine. We will... Spirit Unification. And... S-Boost. ZOC activated. ZOC activated. Probably should have used Shield Surge again, but that's fine. We will now... do another attack. And then... ZOC activated. And then... Azure Resonance.
Bring it on.
And then... Bear the Nightmare. And... Regal Beat down. Punch, punch, punch. That should be enough. Yeah, that's the fight. Man, it just sucks because we're not going to get either one of our rewards now.
I can't get complacent.
Which is why I'm a little sad, but it's fine.
I'd say I held out enough to meet that bare minimum. Made for some halfway decent stress relief, even.
Congratulations are in order. Just don't expect things to go quite so respectably the next time. You see, a certain little darling of ours couldn't attend this time around, due to her stream or what have you.
This probably goes without saying, but you're familiar with that mystery gal, right? The enforcer who joined after I left. We seem close in age is about all I can tell.
Well, I'd stay on my toes if I were you. She's on the reasonable side personality-wise, but her powers are off the wall insane. And Sunhat McGee is even less to laugh about.
Quite so. Simeon does have the air of one even longer tenured than myself. Rather curious that, considering his number is higher than mine.
Huh. Thanks for the warning.
Until we meet again, then. All the best in your endeavors.
This is just a little play break, far as I care. Call me if you learn anything about you-know-who, okay?
Guardians vanquished. Grim Garten, 4th domain. Liberation secured.
So, that is the 4th domain cleared. However, as I mentioned, we are going to have to run through it one more time on Van's route, which is why I'm not worried about getting those objectives just yet. We're going to be able to level up both ourselves and get better equipment on Van's team. There we go. Ren also gets the MVP as I wanted, which is perfect. So that is honestly exactly what I would have wanted. But yeah, we're going to be able to level up Reen and his squad, as well as just be able to get Van all of his team's better equipment as well. So it'll make the replay of that fight just a little bit easier. We'll get 15 skill stones for Ren, and now we can just quickly run over here. You can see we have a little subjugation pedestal here. We'll do that here in a second, but first, let's go ahead and go back into Epstein's workshop.
Welcome.
And we can go ahead and go to the Grim Arena, where we can challenge a battle. This is the 5 creepy sheepies. Let's do it. Honestly, probably should have recharged my CP before this, but whatever. We're going to be fine. Probably. It's just a little bit of creepy sheepies. I actually hope we're fine.
I won't hold back.
A boost would work here.
I mean, honestly, just Grand Rend. Oh yeah, we're gonna be more than fine. We'll have Fee get a normal attack. Van can bear the nightmare. No, he can't. He doesn't have enough CP to bear the nightmare. I lied. Van's going to do a normal attack. Because then, Reen can Ashen Slash. And then, oh, whoops. I meant Van use his S-Break first. I mean, that's fine. There's, like, no challenge here. It's just beat the enemies. So them grouping up like this is just better for us. Fortunately, we all are going a little bit slower here just because we all used our S-Breaks before. Just don't hit. Well, there goes Van. That kind of sucks. But we'll go ahead and Azure Brion. Gets rid of most of them. It just sucks. I mean, I didn't really play that the best I could have, which is unfortunate. We're being taunted. We're being taunted. Ren goes down. That's fine. Honestly, this squad can go down without any worries because my next squad should be able to clean up. We will just Spear of Vivid Kalundula, which gives us all a shield. And then we can... Let's use Ceres Fantasia. And then just this guy left. We will just ZOC and then attack. And attack. And then we will Azure Resonance. Gives us all boosts back. And now we just get to have a little bit of fun of spamming attacks. And honestly, can be even better if we attack surge. And then ZOC. And then attack again. And then ZOC. And attack again. And ZOC and Argent Thorn to guarantee we hit now. And then EX Chain again. And EX Chain again. And there we go. Creepy sheepies are dead.
I'm still in my growing phase.
No big deal. Nice.
Challenge battle completed. We got some Sepith and additional SP. I
Welcome.
think we also get something else from that, don't we? No, we get something from S ranking, which we do not have yet.
Take care
That'll
of
be it for
yourselves.
this area. Now, what we can do is... Oh, yeah, I forgot my whole squad got shifted around. That's fine. We're not going to any... Well, we do have one more fight, but we'll do that here in a second. I want to quickly check enemies logged. Because, okay, great. We are at 108. I was a little concerned. I didn't know if we had fought both kinds of skeletons when we went back through there. But we'll go ahead and... I can show this off real quick.
Confirming contents.
So this is essentially a Forest PG first domain bounty. And so we have a bounty back in the first domain. So if we have not already S-ranked it, we can go do it again. But it is just a wanted monster. So go ahead and just run in here. And you'll see we cleared this. Cool, cool. We'll go all the way back down to the first floor, the Spectral Forest.
Let's begin our adventure.
Oh, we went there quickly. Let me quickly change my party lineup to be back what it was before. I don't think we actually have to clear this area. No, we do, but it doesn't really matter who gets our thing. So let's go ahead and teleport over here. Go straight into the boss.
Between us and victory.
And we just have to beat, I think this is just a souped up version of the boss we already fought. So we'll just run in here. I think we're good. We have no CP on anybody because they all died, but we're fine. It's a fearsome foe. Let's exterminate it.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
This is the Volga de Hawk. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Let's do it. What's this guy do me? Pretty decent amount, but we're just going to swap back in for Crow so we can do the same thing again. We will shield surge, just get a little bit of HP, and then we'll double attack so we can Azure Resonance in second. Here we go. Then Ren gets to come in. And Reen gets to come in. Probably should save my S boosts for whenever I can actually get some people transformed into their awakened states. Crow doesn't really matter because I have to Azure Resonance here. Then I have to build a CP back up. So it always just sucks whenever I get frozen. I probably should have brought frozen resistance into this. Yeah, we're fine. I say we're fine until this starts happening. Shield surge.
That's enough. Now's the time to boost.
Trying to watch. I really just need to pay attention so we can shield surge before we get into the fight, or before the enemy goes. Ow. One more attack will be fine. That didn't do too much damage. Attack again. Attack again. Shield surge. Oh, and then Van gets to Bear the Nightmare. And double boost. Regal Beatdown, Limited Blaster, Howling Roar, Rapid Onslaught. Oh, the Grindle's so cool. Unfortunately, I need to Azure Resonance, so we're going to waste a turn there. EX Chain. And then another EX Chain with the Grendel. And then Ren gets to go twice, so we do a single attack, and then Shield Surge. Another attack. He's already at half HP. Ow. And then, guess just Limited Blaster, Howling Roar, Punch Punch. And then Crow, unfortunately, we don't have enough CP to get another boost, so let's do this.
That's enough.
Then honestly, I think we win here, so let's do a normal attack. We'll do a normal attack with Ren as well. And then same thing we've been doing here. But I think we win. Yeah, before we even get back, I was going to use an S break there, but there we go. That is a magic booster from the slain target and the first domain bounty completed. That is an actual 4 SPG, so that one is cleared. Technically, you also could S rank here as well if you had not S ranked before, but we already got it. So, and there we go. All we have left to do is, well, I guess there's two things we can do still here in the Grim Garten. I definitely planned on actually being able to explore Basil a little bit, but that's totally fine. I had to get all this done eventually. And it just shows you can't use the same strategy. This is probably the hardest of the 3 Daybreak games for sure. Probably one of the harder games in a while, honestly. Probably since, like, Cold Steel 2, I'd say. Oh, I didn't want to leave the Grim Garden completely. That's what was taking me so long. Let's hop back in. That's why, because I chose Exit instead of go back to the Sanctum. So in here, we can go ahead and we'll do the Grimoire Decryption first. I want to show off what new stuff we have. Yeah, you have gem cards for everybody, which are essentially more gifts you can get. On top of that, you have their special uniforms. These are ones we really want because these are all unique outfits that we now have for all of our characters. It just goes on and on. So let's go ahead and spend a couple. I'm not going to do all my grimoires just yet. But I do want to check specifically outfits. Outfits is what we're looking for. So Shizuna, unfortunately, we don't have her yet. Van, we got the 4 SPG coat. We can look at Judith. Honestly, just Judith and Van really look like are the only two worth it. Yeah, just... we can look at Rosette, Judith Van Rosette. And I'll be doing all these later. We'll be trying to get all the outfits, but we can just do one right there. So if we go to Equip Van, we can actually see his old outfit, his swimsuit, but also his 4SPG United outfit. The United outfits are usually based off other characters from other games, so I believe, well, we'll just get rid of that. Who else got one? I think it was... Onyet has her old outfit. I forgot she had two different outfits. It was... Not Fee. I mean, I know one of them was... Burgard got a towel. Nadia got a tracksuit. Swin got a uniform, tracksuit, and suit. Elaine got her bracer outfit and her old outfit. Judith has the bikini and the Z1. Oh, I actually like the pig girl outfits. That looks nice. Usually I don't really like the ones besides just like alternate regular outfits. But the pig girl one looks decent. I think someone else got one too. Rosette got her swimsuit. Aaron got a swimsuit and old outfit. Fairy. Someone got the pig girl outfit, didn't they? Did I miss it? I might have, but either way, that's all the outfits done. So let's go ahead and hop into the Reminiscence Portal because we got another Memento Orb, the Young Conqueror of the Dazzling City. Is this about Crow? I doubt it. The hair just looks similar. Lagoon Khan, a name that none today would dare speak aloud. However, roughly 40 years ago in Calvert's province de Lamay, the city of Langport knew this name as the one to exalt with honor and respect. The catalyst was an incident at Haolong Cheng Zai, a place not far from Langport, where septium had long been produced in an underground mine. After the Orbal Revolution, demand for septium skyrocketed, and Heiwei decided to take the initiative in modernizing Calvert. However, foul spirits known as Gwai began to appear in the shadows of the giant concrete housing complexes, terrorizing the miners and their families. With transportation routes and shipping lanes being attacked, Heiwei sent Fang Shi, martial artists, and Shang Shou to subdue the Gui. But the spirits decimated them so thoroughly that even Yin, the most famous figure in the underworld, was at a loss for what to do. Heiwei and its elders were in a state of distress, and wondering if it was perhaps time to lean on the strength of the Republic. It was at this moment that a spirited and handsome young man stepped forth and proclaimed,
My name is Lagan Khan. Remember it from this day forth.
Yeah, this is Aaron's ancestor.
Do not turn to outsiders to solve this plight. I and I alone will clear away the disaster that has befallen the dazzling city.
Perhaps from some small amount of Western blood in him, his resplendent hair was red as blood, run ablaze, and captured the hearts of all who saw him. Thus, it was that the young man, with Heiwei and Yin on his back, drove out the Gui running rampant around Langport. He even defeated the giant monstrosity that lurked in the eroded cave, thought to be the foul spirit's leader. The man's intense skill, overwhelming strength, and irresistible charisma captured the hearts and souls of all who met him. The people of Langport and Haolong Cheng Zai were convinced that he was the second coming of a figure who had appeared to them in troubled times. They granted the young man a throne and the title of king, that his word would surpass the authority of mere mayors and governors.
All of Heiwei shall now know you by the prestigious name of Lagoon Khan, the Conqueror. Ruler of all, whose every command we shall follow. A great man to guide us, our mighty tyrant. I resolutely accept this mantle. As I am yet young, I will no doubt require much assistance. However, I have no intention of lingering on details and minutiae. Simply still your tongues and follow me! My lord!
The young conqueror of the dazzling city end. So yeah, that's a little story of, honestly, these are kind of like wrapping up loose ends from previous games, because that was really only mentioned back in Daybreak 1. But that is it for this time around in our Grim Garten. Like I said, on Van's route, it's going to be much, much quicker, because we're only going to have to run through the floor one time in order to get the S rank, as well as to get the memento orb, and since we've already seen it, I will likely just skip all that out, but we still have some time before we actually get back over to Van's route. So for now, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. The next episode, we'll run through all the places we've already visited here in Basel to collect all the new stuff, as well as complete some 4 SPGs before moving on to the brand new area, the Science Institute. I will see you guys then.